how do you get that messaging at, because let's face it, like anything you do in business, the aim is to sell your thing. That's the whole purpose of having a business. Otherwise, go and be an employee because you've got to sell your thing. But in order to sell your thing, you can't just keep putting post after post after post out saying, come to this workshop, come and buy my 6-month program.
So let's liken it to the jab, 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 right hook.
Oh, a little bit of Gary V. Yep.
Bit of Gary V. So that is the approach of give value, give value, give value. Ask for a sale kind of approach, isn't it?
Yeah,
basically.
Exactly that.
It's that ratio of getting that right.
So it's helping people understand, how do you give value?
How do you give value?
So I think a good way to give value is you want to mix up your messaging. You don't want to just keep going in with, like we've just said, with like, buy this thing. I've got spaces on my workshop. I've got an upcoming workshop. New puppy classes are starting in 3 weeks. Get your name on the list, blah, blah, blah. We live in a world now where to fight for attention in the digital space.
Vying for position.
Yeah.
I like that term.
Vying, yeah. It's hard. Like, it's a noisy marketplace out there. So how are you going to stand out from doing it? Because you're definitely not going to by just going, buy my thing. I have to do it that way based on a reel that you did ages ago. That's all that's in my head now. Buy this thing. So value for us is allowing your potential customer, your potential audience to look at you and go, you seem to know what you're talking about. And I feel like I quite like you.
So it's a little bit following on from the last episode where we were talking about value around what does that value actually look like? Is it educational? Is it about you? Is it about credibility? Could be testimonials of clients. Like all of that comes under that value umbrella.
Yeah, it's building trust with people because people cannot buy from you if they don't trust you. So if they're going onto your, let's say, social media page, or you know, this could translate across anything like your website or whatever it is. And if all you're putting out there is, I'm qualified, I'm accredited, I've done this course, I've been doing it for so many years, here's my thing, buy the thing. It's like there's no trust being built there.
Also, don't you think it comes down to, like, when we're talking about offering lots of different services, there could be a lack of trust there, couldn't there? Because if you're talking about puppy classes 1 minute and then you're talking about like agility classes the next minute, that could also be a lack of trust because you go, well, hang on a minute, like you were all in on puppy classes and that sounded amazing. And now you've gone off that and you're talking about something completely different, but I don't want that or need that. So you could actually, trust is a very nuanced thing really, isn't it? And you could just get somebody go, oh, I feel a bit lost now. I've lost my trust in that person. So it could be very subtle and you might not think you're doing anything wrong by doing that, but you're diluting the message firstly. And secondly, you could lose people.
God, yeah. And it's really hard to rebuild trust.
It is, isn't it?
Like it's got to be. So actually, if we're thinking about building trust, because I think that this is a nice segue into building that value, because all of this is what builds the value. We say this quite a lot. How many times, I can't remember what we were doing recently, but I was doing a bit of a Facebook search and I was typing in a dog trainer's business name into Facebook. I think I was just doing the genuine human being thing of, I'm curious as to what this person looks like. Could I find a picture of this person? No. I couldn't even find a name.
You couldn't find a name, no.
I can't tell you what the context was.
No, I don't, but I do remember you doing this exercise and struggling. I
was like, I don't even know what this person's name is. Maybe they'd booked a discovery call in or something. I don't know. I genuinely cannot remember. But I was like, how on earth? So if I'm like a potential dog owner now and I'm interested in this person.
Who are you asking for? Like, who are you addressing?
There wasn't even anything in the About Us section. It was a third person, like whatever the business name was. Waggy Tails has been accredited in XYZ. I'm like, this still does not help me at all. So immediately I'm like, I cannot buy from you.
It's a faceless business, really, isn't it? If you can't find a name or a picture of someone.
No phone number. It was a form. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm going to get back. And I guarantee, well, I say guarantee, my feeling was I could have guaranteed that I wouldn't have even got a name on the reply back. So I'm like, and now I'm supposed to give you money, theoretically, and enroll into a program that I don't even know who you are. So
you can see that from the client's perspective. Hopefully, if you're listening to this and you're kind of going, yeah, that's me. Hopefully it resonates with you to go like, look at it from the other side. Look at it if you were buying something and you were investing a little or a large amount of money. Doesn't really matter. And this is the kind of the whole point with this, really. You could be spending a tenner or you could be spending £1,000 here. You're still going to lose a bit of trust in whatever it is you were going to do. And it could only take that. Just where's the person's name? Where's the person's picture?